All right, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that you need to hire someone, an AI SEO expert, to survive AI search, but that's actually the fastest way to lose money right now. So I'm going to tell you a better way. I'm going to give you the strategy that a lot of people are using to really boost their rankings so that you know how to master this and understand how to not waste money right now so that you can get the most bang for your buck. And this is a strategy that I'm going to talk about that a lot of these clients are using to boost their rankings. So these are all href screenshots from these clients, and you can kind of see the growth, the hockey stick growth that a lot of these clients are getting using this strategy that I'm going to talk about in relationship to how AI search is working. I mean, the growth is crazy and undeniable with these companies. So let's dive in and talk a little bit more about it. So about 80% of AI SEO is the classic SEO fundamentals, right? So it's clear, readable content, authority signals, context, trust. But the remaining 20% is where people are either winning big or hiring the wrong help or burning their budget. And that's what I want to talk about today, is how to win at that 80%. So let's dive in. So what hasn't changed with SEO in relationship to AI? So first and foremost, readable, scannable content still wins. Short paragraphs, strong headers, clear sections. If your content looks like a wall of text, AI reacts the same way humans do, and they skip it. So it's not helpful. Number two, authority still matters. So backlinks didn't magically disappear. They're still how AI systems figure out, can I trust this source or not? One strong, relevant link is still worth more than dozens of junk ones. And I'm going to talk about how to get more backlinks with the strategy that I'm going to go over here in a little bit. Number three, topical depth still wins. If your site only answers surface level questions, AI won't treat you like an authority. Depth signals expertise. Expertise earns citations. So far, nothing new. So what has changed? This is the big one. This is the 20%. So number one, relevance beats volume. So old SEO rewarded volume. AI SEO rewards precision. So a single mention from an industry journalist, a trusted data source, can outperform 100 random blog links. Number two, AI loves commercial clarity. So this is a big shift. AI doesn't just summarize blogs, it helps people decide. So content like comparison pages, use case breakdowns, pricing explanations, FAQs, feature grids becomes prime real estate. So if someone asks best AI SEO tool for small teams, AI doesn't just show 10 links. It reasons through the options and provides them with the best options. So we have to formulate our content to better match what AI is doing with it. Number three, specific beats generic. So generic how-to content is everywhere. AI prefers content-rich answers. So best SEO tools for local dentists, or comparisons, or this compared to that. That is more specific content, and that's going to beat generic and be more valuable. And really, just think about, is the content valuable for the people finding it? So we're writing the content not for AI, but better for the people, and that's also going to be better for AI. Number four, structured data becomes non-negotiable. So schema used to be nice to have, now it's closer to mandatory. You're not just helping AI read your site, you're helping it understand who you're for, what problem you solve, why you're different. Without structure, AI guesses, and that rarely favors you. So number five, citations replace rankings. So this is a mindset shift. AI search doesn't rank, it references. So traditional SEI chase clicks, AI SEO chases being quoted. So your goal is to become the source AI points to when answering questions in your niche. So should you hire someone? Most businesses don't need to hire someone for AI SEO. They need better systems and tools, better execution speed, better strategy. So this is what I'm going to talk about today. And this is what I want to end with, is the strategy that's working right now. Again, for these clients are doing it, and there's no reason why you can't do it as well. So here's how we're going to think about this. So first and foremost, the structure of your site matters, and then we're going to talk about the content of your site. So you're going to have your particular niche here, whatever that may be. Maybe we're going to just say dentists, and then you're going to break your content into silos, or your website into silos based on the services or your offerings. So maybe if you're a dentist, we're going to have implants here. Maybe we're going to have cleaning here. Maybe we're going to have, emergency dental work here, something like that. And then these are going to be your service pages or your money pages. So we're going to feature your location, the locations you serve, the problems related to these particular services, problems and your solutions in the service pages, and optimize these, for SEO. We want to have, make sure that your name and address is correct on these. We want to make sure you have the calls to action on these. We want to make sure it's structured, pictures with alt text, meta descriptions on these pages, all that stuff. And I'm going to show you a tool to help with all that here in just a second. But this is first and foremost, this is the structure, and you're going to link from your home page to these service pages. A lot of people will have all their services on just one page. No, you want to build out service pages for all of your services on there. And then what you want to do is you want to release regular content, specifically blogs related to all of these services, right? And then this is where you're going to see a boost in traffic, because you're going to link all of these pages, all these blogs to your service pages. And then you're going to link your service pages to your best blogs. So it's going to be it's going to be a traffic funnel circle. That's how it's going to look. So people are going to find, they're either going to, when they're looking in search, they're going to find either your service pages or your blog pages, bounce from your blog to your service pages, bounce from your service pages to your blogs. It's going to build that know, like, and trust. So they're going to do the call to action, book now, buy now, schedule a consultation, whatever you want them to do. But the key to all of this is, with these blog articles, like I said before, we're not writing these generic. We're writing these specifically for buyer intent. So when you're thinking about this, you're going to have a funnel. This is top of the funnel. This is bottom of the funnel. We want to stay away from top of the funnel content and focus on bottom of the funnel content. So what am I talking about? Bottom of the funnel is high buyer intent stuff. So if it's a dentist, we don't just want to write a blog article on dentistry, right? This is terrible handwriting. I know. It's hard to type with my right hand, but then we don't write a blog article on dentistry. That's supposed to say dentistry, whatever. We want to write a blog article on, I have a toothache, should I see a dentist? Or what's the best dentist near me for chipped teeth, or something like that. So it's high buyer intent. So they're searching, they're very close to a buying decision. Where if someone's just looking for a dentist, they're not even close. They don't even know what they need fixed, what problem they have. Another example is if you sell shoes and you have running shoes, you're not just going to do a blog article on running shoes. People that are searching for that have no idea what running shoes they're even close to buying. You would do a blog article on, say, running shoes for women over 40 that are pregnant. Very specific, very close to a buying decision. If you have people landing on that blog article, the chances of them wanting to buy from you is going to be very, very high, because I guarantee there's not much else other content out there that's serving that purpose. So that's how you want to write your content that is going to help get conversions, get sales, right? That's what we're focused on. And the more specific content is more apt to get featured in other trusted sources, because it's really, really valuable, especially if you're doing, comparison tables, you're doing case studies, you're doing that specific content. So what I use to write all of this is Arvo. So this is a content, an SEO blog generator, but it's different than anything else out there, because it does use AI, but it also uses your own brand assets. So you can upload you can attach your sitemap, you can attach your knowledge base, you can attach, your website, your pictures, your YouTube channel, any assets you have, you can attach it, and this is going to make this even more relevant to the content that's producing. Whereas if you're using ChatGPT, it's not going to have all the SEO bells and whistles. It's going to be a lot of extra work for you. And this is out of the box a great solution, just because you're not going to have to do any of that extra work. So you can create an SEO article. You can include the keyword. If we're doing dentistry, we can do, dentist in Miami or something like that. And then we can do, best dentist for chipped tooth or something like that. Low, bottom of the funnel, high buyer intent, and we can release these articles. So let me show you an example. And this is, by the way, what all of these companies are using Arvo. by the way, to get these kind of results with this strategy. So we can go in here. Here's some generations of articles. So here's a good example of kind of high buyer intent. So this is like my brakes are making a rattling sound. What should I do? So again, this is something people are searching for. They want a solution for this. We're not just going to do an article on brakes. That's not, that's not good. If we want to do a specific problem and solution, and it'll include an AI generated image, or you can upload your own images, and it'll include your own images, and it'll give it alt text as well already. It includes key takeaways, and which is good for AI overviews and to show up in ChatGPT. And then it goes in here, includes internal links to your service and money pages. There will also include external links as well to trusted sources. It'll include relevant YouTube video to make this more engaging. Or if you have a YouTube channel, you can do that as well. You can attach it and it'll include your own YouTube videos. So this is very optimized out of the box for SEO, for AIs. Includes FAQs, which is really, really strong, to show up in AI overviews and ChatGPT. It'll include excerpts. It'll include comparison charts, tables, depending on the topic that you're giving it. And another nice thing is you can go in here and you can revise any part of this. And you can use the built-in AI. So if I go in here, I can highlight any of this and ask it to rewrite it, add keywords, add links. I can manually write or type or add links if I want. There's also an AI assistant. I can ask the AI assistant, add 2 paragraphs on this topic or remove this topic, whatever the case may be. But you can see it has the alt text already in here. It has the H2s, the H3s. It has everything that you would need for SEO to make this a very strong out of the box SEO written article. And then when you're ready, you can publish this. I can attach this to any website and integrate this with any website. So you can have this integrated where you can automatically publish it to your website. You can set it up as an auto blogger. So I can give it a keyword list, a topic list, a title list, and have it automatically blog out articles once a day, multiple times a day, once a week, whatever the case may be. So this is a strategy and the tool really that you need to beat out 90% of your competition, because the majority of people can't do the volume, can't do the high quality articles necessary to overcome their competition. And with this strategy alone is going to help you beat out 90% of your competition easily, because you can do the volume, but not only that, you can do the volume with the high buyer intent articles. And then if you're setting up your website the correct way with service pages that are SEO optimized, the other really cool part of this is you can use this to audit your website. So I can go into my website and audit all the pages and optimize it for SEO. This is kind of the next level part of this tool. So what I can do is bounce over here to Site Optimizers. I can attach my site. And then when I go on my site, you can optimize your website page titles, meta descriptions, chronological URLs, alt text, FAQ schema, article schema. So optimize and audit. So it will tell you, here's like the page titles, what your current title is, what your suggested title should be for SEO, and then why it is. You can click on the why, and then I can do these one at a time to change, or highlight all of them and one click completely change and optimize my entire site. So I like this especially for like alt text, meta descriptions, because sometimes you miss those. And a lot of people they're not optimized correctly for SEO. So again, it's twofold. You can audit what's missing, but also optimize it. And I can literally optimize and audit my entire site in just a couple of minutes, which is kind of a great another feature of this tool outside of the content and the blogging feature of this tool. So I use this all the time to optimize website pages and sites. So that's it. That's a strategy. I would recommend, trying Arvo. Most of these people try it after a couple of months, and they're seeing these type of crazy, traffic results, which is wild to me. But it definitely works with this strategy. So try it out. There is a link below. You will definitely see a difference if you're being consistent with this strategy and doing it the right way and targeting those high buyer intent topics. That's it for today. Check out this next video for SEO. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.